What's up, guys? So right now I am headed to the UPS store, or the UPS store, whichever you call it, because I have to ship out my OEM rear diffuser. So if you missed my last video, I am actually having a virtual garage sale going on right now on panjo.com, and I want to say thank you to everybody who has already purchased some items from me. I sold things much faster than I had anticipated, which is awesome. I'm happy that I'm able to get rid of some of my older parts that I'm just not using anymore, and I'm thankful that you guys can use it. So far that's going very well. I still have some parts in my garage that I have to clean up and list, but I'll be sure to let you guys know when that happens. But as I said, today I have my OEM rear diffuser that needs to get shipped out, so that is where I'm headed. So while I'm headed out there, I figured I'd give you my thoughts on the new Fast and Furious movie, which is Fast and Furious 8, and I'm also very interested to hear what you guys think of the new Fast and Furious film. For myself, I know that I am an old school Fast and Furious lover. I watched it since, I don't even know, pretty much since the first one came out in like 2001. I've always been faithful to the series, and I've always loved them. So I just saw the official trailer for Fast 8 during the Super Bowl, and it looks awesome. I'm very excited to see it. I'll probably see it when it comes out, as long as I'm not too busy. Unfortunately, I'm usually busy with school and work and YouTube, but I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna make every effort to see that when it comes out, because I expect it to be awesome. Just from the trailer, you could tell it is absolutely star-packed. You have Jason Statham, The Rock, you have Vin Diesel. So I'm very excited about the new Fast 8, but I think it's gonna be awesome. However, part of me kind of misses the old Fast and Furious. If you've seen the first film or the second film, then I think you know what I'm talking about. Both Fast 1 and 2 were very simple. They were straight and to the point. There wasn't any super crazy explosions going on. They weren't fighting these drug cartels. They weren't, fighting on airplanes like, was that Fast 6, I think, Fast 7, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about, okay? And in this feature, in the trailer for the Fast 8 film, they are fighting, again, cartels. It looks like there's miniguns. There's a scene where there's a submarine that comes up out of the water through the ice and starts shooting at them. And again, I like crazy, awesome action sequences and explosions, and all that's awesome. But it's like, where does this go? That's kind of my question, is how far is too far? Because now it seems like they have less to do with the cars and the racing, which is kind of what spawned the entire series. And now it's just about everything being even crazier than it was before. I mean, the new Fast 8 trailer makes Transformers look like child's play, as far as the amount of action that's going on, as far as, just the crazy sequences that are going on. I think it's awesome that a submarine comes up out of the ice and starts shooting at them, but like, come on, man. It's just kind of ridiculous, It's kind of like Call of Duty. I've always liked the Call of Duty games, but every Call of Duty, correct me if I'm wrong, pretty much all of them, you're fighting some ridiculous situation where you're by yourself and your helicopter gets shot down and you have to fight your way out behind enemy lines by yourself. And it's not just Call of Duty. There are a few other games that have taken that same formula and just applied it to everything, and it just gets old. So while I am very excited about the new Fast film coming out, it's going to be awesome, I'm sure, there's something that I miss about the old Fast and the Furious. The first film, the second film. I'll be honest, I like Tokyo Drift. I know it was like completely different from most of the Fast and Furious. It's just kind of like the little bastard child of the series. But I still enjoyed that film. But the fourth film I loved, fifth film I loved, and I continue to love all the new ones as well, but it has changed. There is this dynamic that has changed. And now it seems like they're more focused on just star power and explosions than anything else. One thing that I always liked about the Fast and Furious is it was a car guy movie, and I feel like now it's just another action movie that happens to have a bunch of cars in it. And I don't know how I feel about that, really. I mean, I'm still very excited to see it, as I said, but I feel like there's something missing. And a lot of people like to to bash the first and second films for being really corny and using stupid lines, but come on, what movies do we quote? We always quote the first and the second film more than anything else, at car meets, at car shows, when we're just hanging out with our other car friends. It's usually the first and second films that we end up using quotes from, because even though they're corny, a lot of them are hilarious. You know, I mean, I'm not even going to try and name any quotes. You know what I'm talking about. There's so many of them, and they all come from pretty much the first two films. That's not to say that there aren't a few good quotes from other films, but by and large, most of the best quotes, in my opinion, come from Fast 1 and Fast 2, and maybe Fast 3. Beyond that, the Fast films have gotten very serious and a little bit more gritty, and I do enjoy that. I enjoy them as action flicks, but I enjoy them slightly less, I think, than I did for the first and second films, which were heavily focused on the cars that they were driving, focused on performance. Even if it was like a riced out Honda, you know, it was all about building your car. Oh, I need NOS, I need to go faster. We have race wars coming up. And in the new films, you don't see that hardly at all. And that's not to say that, you know, the cars aren't modified or supposedly modified. But, I mean, for the last several films, the only thing that I could really think of as far as modification is where the one dude, I forget his name, forgive me, was talking about how he runs nitro meth. Like, I don't know. That's just my opinion. I love the new Fast and Furious. I'm excited to see it, but part of me misses the old Fast and Furious, where it was just much more simple. It was just the bros hanging out, drinking beers, talking about cars. So those are my opinions on the Fast and Furious. I'll be sure to post a link, a poll in this video, so that you can tell me what you guys think, whether you love it or hate it, or excited about the trailer or hate the trailer. I'm curious to see what you guys think about it. Also, you could leave a comment down below, and I'll try to respond to you. And, you know, I always love interacting with you guys. So that's all I have. Share your comments below. Give this video a like, and share it with your friends if you like to. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.